How's it going, guys? It goes to Cats and Squirrels. My name is Neil and welcome back to Fortnite. Today we're moving on to week 12. Week 12. It's been a little while. Hold on, let me go back here. It's been a little while. We've had a few issues pretty much the entire month, so it made it very hard to actually even play this game specifically. I still went through it. I did the video last time, and it was a whole Valentine thing that actually did pretty well. 100 views was pretty good. But obviously, the next week came out, and there was nothing for a few days, and there won't be until this comes out, until you see it. Don't know when that will be because there's actually a lot of things going on personal-wise right now. But I have been keeping up with the game and logging in every day, whether it be on my phone or computer. It didn't matter because of course we do have the level up event still going on. This is the last part of the event. This is just like part 2 and the ending of it. So we're gonna get just a few more levels here as of right now. And if you guys remember last time, it was all just to get a loading screen at the very end. So that was cool. But we are now moving on to, let's start with week 12. There are story quests as well. And I'm gonna be way behind on that, but there are weeklies. We're just gonna start with that. So now we're on to 12 and 13. There is the 13 apparently. I didn't realize that was gonna be a thing. But anyway, this thing up here is of course the stage ones. Number 1 is set up this 7 base by completing the visitor's quest. So another one of just completing his stuff. Pretty standard here. And we have 4 of them to start off. In about 2 days or so, we get the next one. So literally doing this kind of super late, but I'm still gonna provide the video. It's still gonna do this as normal because pretty much everything is gonna go back to normal a little bit. Things might change because of the circumstances, but we're just gonna ignore all that. Don't worry. We're just gonna be doing things as normal. Might be a little slower, but I was already doing things pretty fast, and the process of me making videos and stuff has gone a bit faster anyway. So that's just a little bit of extra time added, but also reduced because of the speed or whatever. But anyway, enough talking. Eliminate opponents at classified canyon. So we have to go back here. A lot of people seem to agree that they do not like this canyon area, and I don't either. Next we have to enter dumpsters or flushers in different matches. So we have to do 3 matches in total. I might not for this one. If I do, it'll be because of the story quest, and then we'll be able to do that thing. But yeah, actually this may even end up being like a sort of mega episode thing for Fortnite right now because there's a lot of things to do, unless the story quests are easy, but we'll look at that in a second. Next we have to search rare chests. Now we have to search 7 of these, and that may seem kind of hard because you might even struggle to find one of those per match, but I'm pretty sure when we're in a match, these POIs will glow blue, giving you a higher chance of finding rare chests. So if we just hot drop to any one of those areas, then I think we're gonna have a higher chance, not guaranteed, but higher chance of finding rare chests. So that's gonna be fun. Lastly, headshot opponents beyond 20 meters. So hopefully my eyesight and gameplay ability is back up to what it used to be because I kind of took a break a little bit, and we'll see. Last time I played, I was kind of going crazy with the sniper, but that was with the old setup. Now we have the new setup, and I don't know what's gonna happen. But anyway, those are everything we have to do for weeklies. We go back here. We actually have 7 quests now, and it looks like this one's pretty easy, but then this one is the next one. So the remainder of this one is the order story. Listen to the visitor's ship log and hear her reunion with the order. Oh, so the visitor is that one guy, and then this is the order, I'm pretty sure. And we have to go back to classified canyon, so that's great. But this one is, oh my god, 7 stages. Ask the visitor about investigating Dark Voyager. Are they okay? They are just in this entire area. Everything's gonna be around this area. So if I find a blue place like way out here, I'm probably just gonna ignore it. I'm gonna have to. So we'll see. Let's actually go back, and I'm gonna mark all this, and I'm gonna mark this stuff, even though I won't be able to see it. But anyway, that's everything we have to do. We're gonna be rocking the Huggy skin with his whole set because, well, as of recording this, it's a little late at this point. But the Poppy Playtime thing happened, and I have the skin. So I thought, why not just try it out? This came out during last Halloween, so, you know, it's kind of cool. And like if you're playing on, I think like an old gen console or even mobile, the texture on this doesn't look that great. But when you're playing on a high-end console or computer, you can actually see the fuzziness around it. So it does feel like fur. Just from far away, it doesn't really. Just an interesting detail that I noticed. But let's go ahead and jump right in, finally. Hi. So the thing I feared the most actually happened. I played one whole match, and I wasn't recording at all. So, right now, we basically did most of the quests. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. We listened to so many voice logs, but basically the visitor is down there at his landing pad. He has a rocket ship and everything. I did most of these quests already. I did the one flusher, and Classified Canyon actually had the blue POI thing that I'll show you guys in a bit. I'll play one more match for you guys. I'm so sorry, Jesus. But we just have to search 2 more rare chests. You can tell that the blue POIs are like very effective because we found 5 rare chests in that one area. There were probably more, but I couldn't find them all. And basically, I kind of just did everything on my own there. I did a whole match without even showing you guys anything, but everything worked. The match just worked just fine. The game was stuttering a little bit. Maybe it won't after a second try, but we're gonna at least finish this. I'm so sorry. This is the first time this has happened. We're on stage 4 now. We need to touch a 0-point shard to investigate its mysterious effects. I'm pretty sure they just teleport you, so we're just gonna go do that at Lethal Labs, and then we'll see what we end up doing. There was a really cool screen at the very end of the match. When we beat the next match or win at the next match, we'll see what happens. I'll show you guys what it actually looks like because it was really cool. I'm gonna make sure I'm recording, and we're gonna move on to the next match. Or I guess the first one for you guys. All right, so we are successfully in the game. We did this all before, and I literally wasn't recording. My worst nightmare. It actually, like, every time I said that, it actually did happen now. So we got Latte Landing as blue and Battlewood Boulevard. We're gonna have to land in Lethal Labs anyway because I want to just get done with the quest like immediately. So let's go down. Looks like the Voyager is there. Let's unmark that, and we're gonna listen to what they have to say. They probably have more stuff to say, but literally like half of it you guys don't know because unless you played the game yourself, all that footage is gone. So whatever, we're gonna move on. We're probably just gonna do this match then if we end up doing everything we need to do. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. You guys get to see all this now. I think I'll just land in it, right? Can I just do that? They should just teleport me. We have like 3 pieces now. Whoa! There we go. I'm gonna run.
Your hubris and impatience are endangering the mission. You've become reckless. Like your sister.
You imagined would understand the stakes here. I'm surprised you don't.
Did you learn nothing from losing her?
I learned one thing. It's better to be reckless than timid when everything is on the line. Looper, await my next call. Over and out.
All right, that was pretty cool. Seems like that guy was pretty mad about something, but you know, it doesn't matter. All right, we're just gonna loot up as normal. We're gonna try to get through this. What the heck is the next thing I need to do? Oh wait, that was it? Or am I... Oh no, do I need to wait till the next match? Well, that's whatever. Okay, let's just teleport with this. I think we're gonna just end up in lethal, right? Yeah, I'm just right outside of it. I'm gonna get this to heal all the way up, and I don't think I'll like the Mark 7. It's not that stable to use, so I'm just gonna ignore it. What we should do is try to go to those blue POIs, because then at least we'll be able to finish the quest around there. Got him. I'm gonna go in here. What was that? All right, we should try to get to Battlewood Boulevard. It's way over there, but we'll just gotta find a car. And there were a lot of things I literally talked about while I wasn't recording that whole time. I'll mention a few of them briefly real quick. Basically, there were so many updates that happened with like weapons and stuff while I was kind of gone. So I can't even begin to talk about the stuff they added or removed or whatever. I only know what like happened since the last time I played, which was for that weekly video on Valentine's Day. But everything after that, I'm just kind of learning right here, because it looks like there's a few weapons that are back, and we did see the DeLorean back, which is pretty good. A lot of you will have known all of this already, actually, so I think I'm fine. I don't have to explain too much of this stuff, because a lot of you guys are smart already and play the game. We just have to search one more rare chest. We did end up going through that entire Valentine's Day event without finishing the whole heart quest. I had no one to do it with, so unfortunately, I had to just miss out on it, but it's okay. It's just a little heart back bling. Like, it doesn't really matter. I think stuff like that as well might even come back in the shop. Probably not, but either way, I didn't like it too much. Okay, this guy already used some of the chug jugs, so I'll just take the shockwaves. He had 1. Okay. And I think I remember last time talking about the shockwaves only going up to like 4 now. So that's going to be interesting. Or not. I think it'll just be the exact same. Just a little bit different. Like you can't carry as much anymore. Oh, I hear one. One in here. You can hear the difference in the sound. Is it in here? Yes, it's on the table. Nice. That's the last one. Purple snipper. Then I'll just launch this outside. That's not where I wanted it. Okay, whatever. So yeah, that last match we literally played was a banger, and we leveled up like 3 times from it. And the end screen when you win or lose or whatever, it shows so much information, like about how many quests you did, how many are in progress and whatnot. It's so cool. You guys will see that at the end of this one, at least. Okay, where am I trying to go? Because at this point, I don't even know. I might have to go another match again because the story quest actually is not completable until I gotta wait or something. So let me just finish this match and then we'll move on from that. Nice, that was Alexa skin. All right, these guys are like loaded to the teeth with a bunch of loot. Go ahead and shockwave over here. Got him, and they took my kill. Now I take your life. And you're done. It's Tootie. Heh. Already used a flusher, right? Yeah. I like how it says teleport when I hover over it. I always just would, I would just say that usually, but it actually does teleport you. So I guess it was right. There's a boss over here. I don't want their power, but I do want to just defeat them for fun. It is the alien. I remember this guy being a little annoying because of his zapper thing. Not too bad. All right, we can take a new chug jug. Actually, both. Actually, no, just one. Let's move on over here. Oh, wait, I can mark them. Oh my god, I flung so much further up, and then it allowed me to, like, peek over. Alright, just chaos ensued over here. Let's go down this way. I don't see any cars. Yeah, I think the only quest we have to do now is whatever she has me do for the story, unless it's done, and then the dumpster thing. So we'll just go for one match more, and see if it could even be completed, because if it can't, it's just being annoying at that point. Hello? There's the lock-on rifle. I haven't used this in a while. I'm actually gonna try it. So this one, it was pretty cool at first, and then I don't remember if it like was like good enough. Because yeah, you could lock on to people, but I feel like they're gonna see you. Let's just go ahead and rift up. I could probably land on a tree. I remember that being pretty cool to do with the rifle in hand, and then just beam them down. They're either gonna just go down by the storm, or I am gonna see them and take them out. Oh, over there. It's kind of far. It's kind of far. It's not far. Okay, only downside is gonna see me now. Okay, okay. Oh, you gotta reload faster, man, buddy. I could try to shoot him, but doing that is easier. Okay, there's someone down here. I don't know if they actually see me. I see them. Okay, they're running to their buddy. They don't know that I have aimbot. Okay, pretty good. Nice. So that was much better one to end off of. Let's go ahead and look at the screen now. You're gonna see how different it looks. So gameplay quest, we can see how many we completed. There's a bunch of dailies that probably get added. Yeah, so we did 7. We leveled up once. It's going to show us right now. 3 in progress, 103,000 XP in total, and we leveled up once. I'm not gonna, what happens if I skip? Oh, okay, we just skip to that, and then we could claim the thing here. I'll just do that, right? There's no harm in, yeah, I can just do it. Okay, cool. Let's go back to the lobby. I think we are just gonna have to go back again, or I'll check the quests to make sure. All right, we are back here again. Weeklies, we just need the flusher one. That's easy, but for the 7, okay, I'm gonna say that it's done, even though I didn't really show you guys much of anything, so that's my bad. But we did some of the weeklies. I don't even know. You know what? I'll just post this as it is. I'm sorry that like half of the video is pretty much missing and you guys only got to see like one match of me doing it, but I did go over them at the beginning, so that's pretty good. You guys could actually like pretty much do it yourselves, and of course this video is a bit late, so most of you have already done it probably already. I just wanted to go in and pretty much make another update thing. I'm gonna still make this, you know, quest 12 or whatever, quest week 12. So this will go up probably, I might even just be able to do it now and then send it up for tomorrow, because tomorrow I will be busy, but we will see. Let me know what you guys thought of any of the stuff you guys saw. Once the next week rolls around and the more story quests come around, then I'll actually like try to pay more attention and actually do more of the stuff, and then we'll reach level 200 and actually finish the game basically. Because in terms of season, it should have ended, I think, almost like a lot sooner, but it actually got pushed up to March 18th. It actually says now, and we only need to level up a little bit, but now we have a better chance. Music Pass is going to go till April, so no need to worry on that, but we're looking pretty good. Obviously we're just going to wait till the next thing. Then we're going to see what happens. It does seem, I didn't even pay attention. This is the visitor right here for weekly. So that's going to be interesting to see his stuff. I doubt it's going to be anything interesting. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like down below and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.